It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and today I want to make a quick video just to talk to you guys about alternate bar oil. For about 20 years, I've been using some sort of alternate bar oil. I mean, I've used some bar oil that was purchased, but pretty much predominantly I've been using either waste hydraulic oil or I have been using vegetable oil of one sort or another. And vegetable oil is not all created equal. I have to say, this has been one of the most controversial subjects on chainsaws that I have ever seen. You'll have people commenting saying you're going to wreck your chainsaw, and that's being polite. There's been some really crazy comments, but I do think the proof is kind of in the pudding, and I've used vegetable oil, I've used waste oil, and my bars last just as long as anyone else. I haven't seen any difference. The only thing is you got to really pick the right oil for the climate you're in. Waste hydraulic oil is good no matter what, but if you use vegetable oil, you really do need to pick the right one, because if you use canola oil in a cold climate like this, it will be a block. It won't stay liquid. For probably 10 years, I've used sunflower oil. It stays relatively liquid as long as you leave it in the house that night. Even if it's out all day, it still stays pretty liquid. So I used that for 10 years, and a friend of mine gave me grapeseed oil, and he said it expired, and I didn't know oil really expires like that, but he gave it to me, so it's free, and I tried it, and I'm going to put in a clip of, this was minus 21 Celsius in Ottawa, and it was still liquid, so I'm going to show you. So it is minus 20 here in Ottawa today, and the grapeseed oil is still liquid. So I think this is my new favorite. I just don't know how much grapeseed oil costs, because if it costs way more than bar oil, you might as well have bar oil. But this I got for free, so it's a really good price. And I am impressed that no matter how cold it gets, it still seems to flow, even though it gets like a whitish tinge to it. So as you can see, it stayed liquid when it was super, super cold. So there is no problem with using that oil, or even sunflower oil for cold climates. That is pretty well the only thing you really got to keep an eye on. But otherwise, it works great. So you know what? Some people say it'll wreck your chainsaw. Some people say it'll wreck your bars. But my bars last as long as anyone, I think. One thing that I figured out is I think people are confusing two-cycle oil with bar oil. Because there's no way you're going to really damage your chainsaw to any great degree by using alternate bar oil. But one thing I do suggest is you get a good two-cycle oil. You don't want to skimp out on that, because one time out cutting, you're going to destroy your chainsaw. Every little bit of money you would have saved, you'll lose by rebuilding your chainsaw. So that's just not worth it. But for bar oil, all it's doing is lubricating the bar, so there's really no problem with that. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you that, you know what, all these people saying that you're going to destroy your bar, it's not going to work, it's going to damage your chainsaw, it really hasn't panned out for me, and I've used it for close to 20 years. So that's about enough for today. You guys have a good one.